Boy, I got them 808 beats. Say, man, it's your boy Heasily. Still reppin' that Triavia, Port Arthur, Texas. And that UGK Records. Long live the pimp. They all quarters, halves, zones, bricks. Get stacks, hit, licks. Quarters, halves, zones, bricks. Get stacks, hit, licks. I used to hit them licks. You used to hit them licks. I used to hit them licks. You used to hit them licks. I used to hit them licks. You used to hit them licks. I used to hit them licks. Look, he just hit a lick. Quarters, halves, zones, bricks. Get stacks, hit, licks. Quarters, halves, zones, bricks. Get stacks, hit, licks. I used to hit them licks out by the corner stores. I was a little kid, 13 years old. I scored a 50 piece and chopped up my rocks. I see them bitches rolling, but man, fuck them cops. I flipped my product and I bought me a couple ounces. OGs buying me bull 40 ounces. I drank them hoes and I sold my O's. Now my pockets on swole, brain ain't gold. I hit that Central Mall for some Bo Jacksons. Buy my own clothes. Now that's satisfaction. Mama kicked me out when I was 17. Now I'm focused on a full-time paper scheme. Plenty ups and downs. You know the dope game. But now I'm back around. Ain't got a half a thing. I got some wholesale and a lot of rocks. I'm about to pitch them stone for stone until I sell out. I used to hit them licks. You used to hit them licks. I used to hit them licks. You used to hit them licks. I used to hit them licks. You used to hit them licks. I used to hit them licks. Look, he just hit a lick. Quarters, halves, zones, bricks. Get stacks, hit, licks. Quarters, halves, zones, bricks. Get stacks, hit, licks. Big pack of powder, beacon on the stove. Box of Arm and Hammer. Watch me rip them O's. Dry 'em out on the counter in a paper towel. Look at them perfect circles. You wish that they were ours, but they all mine. And he just ordered 9. That's a quarter chicken from a bird's eye. I stay away from snitches, cause snitches catch stitches. You can find them snitches dumped off in ditches. I hit the car wash, and yet I'm next in line. I had a 9-piece, now I got 45. My clientele had me stacking major mail. I put my homies on their feet, fresh out of jail. I like to shoot pool and move 8 balls. Now it's 10 or better, or you can't call. I switch my game up and got my fame up, and now I slang my buckles just like that watch cut. I used to hit them licks. You used to hit them licks. I used to hit them licks. You used to hit them licks. I used to hit them licks. You used to hit them licks. I used to hit them licks. Look, he just hit a lick. Quarters, halves, zones, bricks. Get stacks, hit, licks. Quarters, halves, zones, bricks. Get stacks, hit, licks. I used to hit them licks. You used to hit them licks. I used to hit them licks. You used to hit them licks. I used to hit them licks. You used to hit them licks. I used to hit them licks. Look, he just hit a lick. Quarters, halves, zones, bricks. Get stacks, hit, licks. Quarters, halves, zones, bricks. Get stacks, hit, licks.
That shit there hard. Yeah. I don't even think I put that record out. You know what I'm talking about? I don't even think I put that record out. But fuck all that. We ain't came here for that. We going bad. You know what I'm saying? We going bad, man. Cause I realize what it's hitting for. I realize what it's hitting for, bro. I give in. I give in, bro. Boys don't want no positivity online. So I give in. I can't stand it no more. Do you know how it make me feel? Do you know how it make me feel to come to the internet, humbling myself, trying to bring real shit, positivity, good shit, beneficial shit, asset-based content, and to be rejected? I don't know if you know how it feels. I've been on the internet for years, man, and I can't get over 3, 4 people off of it. I can't get it. I can't get artificial intelligence off of this motherfucker. People on Facebook act like they don't see me. I got thousands of people on Facebook, but they act like they don't see me. I have 3, 4, 5 pages. I got one page. It's a whole trucking page. They got a community of 12,000 people in there. And when I post my YouTube videos off in there, some of them redneck truckers say, I'm gonna report your ass, get that bullshit out of here. One of them redneck funky butt truckers, he say, get that bullshit out of here. This is the trucking community. He say, I'm gonna report that shit to the administrator. Little that he knew, I am the administrator. You know what I mean? Bitch ass nigga, you about to tell on me to me. But I realize, man, nobody want to come on the internet and be trill and be cool, calm, and collective. Everybody wants some shit. And I'm tired of running. I ain't afraid. I ain't afraid. So whoever wants the shit, today, I'm with the shits. I give it to you. You don't want my drinks. You don't want my healthy juices and smoothies. I guess you think they taste like shit. I guess they look nasty. When I make that blood one, I know you think I'm tripping. But it's really for a worthy cause. Now that yellow one that I made the other day that looked like chicken soup, is very healthy for you. But nobody want to hear that. Nobody give a fuck about remedies. Niggas love processed food. I was thinking about putting on my blender ninja suit and going to the hood on a Saturday when I know niggas good, then bought all the beer they can buy, and then went to the grocery store and got all the meat that was on sale. And niggas got their pits loaded up with pork bone, hot dog, pork chop, chicken, pork sausages. They got their pit loaded up with pork ribs. And I was gonna wait till they get a good smoke on that son of a bitch. And I was gonna run through the backyard, boogie woogie party, and jump up in the air like Bruce motherfucking Leroy. And kick them niggas pit over. I wonder how that'll go down. I wonder what the end result of that will be. We'll just have to see. If you want me to come to your hood and kick your pit over, I do it. I do it. But I notice the positivity that I bring to my channel, the viewership is few and far in between. The participation is next to none. So I decided to declare thumb war and bum war on any cocksucking motherfucker that wants it. Any of you big-eared, big-eyed, dirty teeth, no good ass YouTubers out there wants it with me? Come on. I want you to come. I'm waiting on you. Now don't bring your ass over here if you got an itty bitty little bitty ass channel. I'm ignoring the shit out you. You gonna think I ain't never put this here about there. But if you out there raking it in, you got over Death's Head. I can't be picky and choose. Let me see. You got over 2 subscribers. I want to fight. Because at least out of them 2 subscribers you got, I can at least get one of them. Now, if you got a little bitty ass channel when you only got 1 subscriber and that motherfucker is you, I don't want to fight with you. But if you do got a big channel where you at least got 2 subscribers, we gonna get it on, motherfucker. Because what I realize, they don't want to know nothing about me trying to be vegan. For all they know, when I turn that goddamn camera off, I'm at the goddamn buffet. On camera, I'm blending and juicing like a motherfucker. Camera off, I got my chair pulled up to the table eating at the buffet. So they don't give a damn. I come to the channel as humble as I could be talking about, I do declare I lost 46 pounds. Ain't nobody give a fuck. So I'm with the shit. If you got a big channel with at least 3 subscribers, I'm ready to go toe to toe, motherfucker. Bring your ass. Let's get the people what they want. They don't want no goddamn beet juice. Motherfuckers too used to drinking whiskey. How the hell you think you're gonna be received telling a motherfucker to put that white Hennessy down? Let alone telling a motherfucker put that brown Hennessy down. Niggas might lynch you. But I will stick to my script. Unsuspected. I will suit up in my blended ninja suit and fight against obesity, poverty, and disease. I just want to know one thing. Why y'all don't want me, man? Why y'all don't want me, man? But it's good though. I'm gonna get thousands of more subscribers on my own. I'm gonna get more soup. I ain't even started members yet. Anybody want to be a member? No. I ain't even started members yet. And I haven't even started putting together my behind the scenes footage. Reason being, I was thinking if I built the channel up, I could bless those people with the behind the scenes footage. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't mean no never mind. All my people who come all the time, man, I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. I just call to say I love you. And I mean it from the bottom of my heart. Oh, my heart. That's to the trio cast that continuously come, patiently waiting for me to grow. I've been patiently waiting on you to grow. But many men wish stoppage upon me. Blood in my eye and I can't see. Many men wish that my channel does not grow. And I could tell by the way Facebook pass by my videos and act like they don't see them. They act like they don't see that soup. They'll be shooting through the metaverse. And their participation. They act like they don't see that 12,000 subscriber count. That I didn't do no selling out. I didn't buy no bots. But I have to attribute a person who helped me build my channel and didn't even know it. He didn't even know it. And he don't even care. Now, you may think I'm talking about South Park shorty looking ass Charleston White. Or you may think I'm talking about Chinese looking ass 17. Or any other individual that I've handed a verbal thrash. You would think maybe those were the videos that helped me grow. But it was neither one of them suckers. But that OG person. That OG person. I'd have to give him his just due. OG person came and contributed to my channel on just a few occasions. But he gave me so much content, I was able to splice it, slice and dice it, and serve it like rices. What do you mean rices? You see, in this country, you're so used of having abundance. You want a bowl of rice, but you're going to waste it. Deaf head, they going to waste it if I give them a whole bowl of rice. So what you must do is hand out rices. That ain't even the word. It is today, motherfucker. One rice for you, one rice for you, and you on the naughty list. Fuck you, you ain't gonna get no rices. But yeah, my consistency and continued ability throughout the drought of participation for me to continue by putting bricks in the wall gave my channel a whopping chance. Because think if I only had 50 videos, the duration of 50 videos, the way people acting on my channel these days, they probably would have not liked neither one of them. So that would have been 50 for 50. And 50 minus 50 is a whopping 100. So that would have meant that 100% of the people would not have participated and fucked with my video. So that would have resulted in me having a mathematical equation of 0. Now, don't get me wrong. They love my Pimp C stories. They love my Trill stories. But I was summoned by some of the Trill lords. What's a lord? I guess it's my country way of saying Lord. I was summoned by some of the Trill lords. And they say, my son, why are you giving away all what's so near and dear to your heart? We love your ability to put it together. But what you gonna do when you give up all your rices? I say, I thought the people deserved it. I say, I thought I should give that to the people. Because the 5, 6, 7, 9, 10 people who consistently come, I want to give them something good for their ears of corn. Now, I could hand out corn, but that would mean I may be giving up multiple ears of corn. So I'll continue handing out rices. So I wanted to give everybody a bowl of rice. But the Trill Lord said, shut up, nigga. You talking too much, huh? Yeah, that's some Trill ass stories. I was there. You ain't lying. But you're giving away all the shit that's documentary worthy. What's gonna happen when VH1? They still exist. Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Prime, Tubi movie making motherfucker. I got to hit up the director and see when our film dropping. I ain't rushing them. You did? Because I know it's dropping. But it's some things that I need to check on. I'm scheduled to go on the studio soon and drop them 6 records for the soundtrack. Now that other movie that I made a quick appearance in, the video dropped on it. And the video came out mighty fine, I must say. It's called Diamond Tester. Shout out to Doobie D, the young homie that put that together. Now, that's a whole story in itself. But I'm going to stick to the trio lords and the Rices. Well, on this channel, it was based upon the lineage and the legacy. And you know what I thought to myself? I say, that ought to be enough. Because that's some well-respected Texas shit that's worldwide, written about in books, history books. R.I.P. Pimp C. And I told somebody just today, they asked me about my trio hat I was wearing. They say, what you know about that trio? And I looked at them and thought to myself, motherfucker, I am the embodiment of trio. But I do how I do. I say, you know, I'm just a fan. And I can tell you where to get one of them hats from. They say, well, I say, Tria Gear Diabetes, smiling on the inside. And they say, what is Bun B doing these days? I say, I don't really know. I'm just a fan. But I hear he have a whole restaurant called Trill Burgers that he gonna be opening up soon. So I say this Trill shit is not only just what it once was and what it used to be. This shit is a whole establishment. But don't take my word for it. Because I'm just a fan like you, motherfucker. And the dumbass motherfucker walk off big up in me. Like, yeah, you big dumb nigga. You don't know much about that trio shit like I do. And I thought to myself, yeah, I look dirty and funky. Yeah, I look dirty and funky. Yeah, my shoes look dusty and busted up. And yeah, my dicky suit is dingy in a bitch. I wear it every day. But the fact remains is, you just encountered an underground king. You just had an interaction with a 6'3", 336-pound trill ass motherfucker. One of the spearheads of this UGK record shit. One of the spearhead surviving members of this UGK posse shit. But as humble as I am, I took no credit. I took no credit. I gave all the glory where the glory is due. Because I, knowing who I am, I don't always have to reveal it. Screwed up for life. MFB. I, knowing who I am, I don't always have to reveal it. Reason being, when you're a noble king as I, regardless of the cloak that you wear, you always feel worthy. You're always worthy as a king. It don't matter if somehow I found myself in a hog pen, filthy and dirty with the pigs. Someone will recognize and say, hey, that's a king. Now everyone around will say, are you an idiot? He's filthy. He's dirty. He's in a hog pen in the slop with the hogs. And they'll say, I know, I understand, but I recognize him. He is the king. Behead him. He's out of his freaking mind. And then I emerge from the slop and I say, wait, please cause him no harm. He's correct. And they say, bitch ass nigga. They say, bitch ass nigga, you down in the hog pen. You ain't nobody. There's no battle should be had between us. If that's how you feel, that's your opinion. But I know who I am. Well, who are you, nigga? The name that I will spike at this moment will ring from trill years to come. Bitch ass nigga, you down in the hog pen. Who are you, nigga? For I am, he's a Leo. What the fuck? You nigga, bitch ass nigga, I'm a Scorpio. No, wait, I understand. But my name is, he's a Leo. I think I heard of that shit before. Nigga, what that mean? Have you ever heard the song Bought a Cadillac featuring UGK? Hell yeah, nigga, I be jamming that shit in my lap. Bought a Cadillac, dropped it to the street top, got me a family. You ever heard the song Choosy Lover, Pimp C? Hell yeah, my nigga, Choosy Lover. Girl, I'm so proud of you. Have you ever heard the song Believe in Me? Pimp C and the UGK posse. Hell yeah, nigga. That nigga I repeat a pimp on the front of that bitch. You are correct. I feature on all of those songs and many more. I'm written about in magazines, vlogs. I've appeared on BET and MTV. I've appeared in multiple videos with UGK. Well, nigga, what you doing off in the hog pen? Dirty than a motherfucker. I was admiring how fat the bellies were on the hogs. And I leaned over the pen a little too far. And I dropped my chapstick in there. Nigga, you went in there behind some chapstick? Yeah, I was looking for it. But I also dropped my cell phone in that hole. Come on, man. Nigga say drop some chapstick. Yeah, but man, look here, man. Fuck all that. You tell them bitch ass blog niggas, all them hoe ass YouTube niggas, if they want it with me, they gonna smell my cologne. Old Spice, Brute, Fabergé, Cool Waller. What's another old cheap ass cologne niggas used to wear back in the day? Nigga ain't know no better. Tussie. Yeah, nigga used to wear Tussie on this arm. But nah, man, I'm tired of coming up here, trio casting and lasting and vlogging like a motherfucker and only 3 people in this bitch. I ain't coming back on this motherfucker until we got 50 people in the chat. You hear me? I ain't never coming back to this motherfucker until we got 50 people in the chat. So, all them videos I got, them 1,700 video, 1,800, almost 2,000 videos. If y'all want to see me, go look at the reruns. Because I ain't coming back no more. Unless a motherfucker want to fight. Yeah, I'm damn near 50 years old. I'm damn near 50 years old, Scott Eric. I'm damn near nifty 50 on 50 on hood, on hoosters. I still got a good 24 fights in me. All on the internet, of course. You know what I'm talking about. All on the internet. I ain't talking about that real life, nigga. Nigga, bet that run about me talking about no motherfucking physical fight. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I'm jumping on the internet, in the metaverse, baby. Nigga, I'm trill fit in the metaverse. So being that I'm almost 50 years old, I still got at least 36 fights in me. So come on. If you want it with me, leave Bun B out of this. That man got a whole restaurant. About to open up a Trill Burger. Now this internet YouTube shit, this for us, nigga. Nigga, we fucked up. Nigga, we ain't got it. Nigga, we ain't figured it out. You know what I mean? Let me get a little bit of this chopstick. This the one I dropped in the hog pen. But yeah, since niggas ain't figured it out, tell them if they want it with me, I'll be over here on this dormant ass channel. I'll be over here on this dormant ass channel waiting like a motherfucker. Y'all niggas got me damn near ready to go dig up old shit. Them hey, they want man. Look, this niggas damn near got me ready to go dig up old shit. I'm about to go back to my videos and see which one did well. Like, who was I talking shit about? And shit did some shit. Like, you know what I mean? Y'all niggas done let a whole motherfucking troll beat everybody on the internet. Y'all niggas can let a one-eyed motherfucking troll beat everybody on the goddamn internet. Pussy ass nigga wouldn't even give me a fight. And nigga told me one day on his live, he say, bitch ass nigga, you been wishing I say your name. Dirty ass motherfucking weasel. Nah, nigga, I ain't wish you said my name, nigga, but shit, goddamn. You giving everybody else a motherfucking skull. You giving everybody else a motherfucking mouth service, you bitch. You shit, nigga. Put your mouth on me. Boy, we to blame though. We to blame. We done fucked around. Let these kids get on the internet with their comments and shit. And thinking that was the adults learn from the kids. See, the adults was in the real world handling business, and the kids was in the metaverse. I'm talking about talking reckless in Texas. The kids will put a name on their goddamn channel and put a picture up, sort of like Deaf Head shit. I'm not saying he doing that because he always respectful. But the kids will put a name up and a picture up, and you post some shit, boy, they'll come in that motherfucking comment and tear your ass off the bone. So the adults finally said, man, let me catch in and see what's going on this internet. And when they came, they like, damn, you know what I mean? So they like, well, shit, let me catch up. They start trying to mimic the kids. So now you got a whole ocean of people from 12 years old, damn near up to 65, all races on this motherfucker. I'm talking about just brain farting like a hoe. But I gotta tell you, my channel has been alive for a mighty long time. I think my channel is older than a motherfucker, because I started my channel back in the day, but I didn't know the power of YouTube. I really supposed to be the king dingaling of this YouTube shit, because I started this shit, I think back in, don't quote me, boy, because I ain't said shit. But I think I started my YouTube channel in 2006. I think that's when I started my shit. But I ain't know nothing about this shit, man. I thought this here shit was TV little retarded cousin. Upload a video, YouTube. Man, what the fuck, nigga, gone? Niggas was trying to get on BT and MTV. Niggas was trying to get on BET and MTV. Or niggas was trying to get on BT Uncut. Now, BT Uncut, I think, was the first people to break tip drill. I don't know. Somebody could, if it's anyone out there, please help me. If you just old. Nelly and them came with tip drill. And tip drill was viral than a motherfucker. May 21st, 2006. That's your birthday? Happy birthday, man. Happy birthday. Now, Uh, Nelly and them dropped a video called Tip Drill. And they had some of the biggest, finest bitches in that whole bouncing titties and booty. And it was exposed on BET Uncut. I bet you some of y'all so young. I knew it. I knows it. I'm coming back to that. I knows it. Deaf Head, I appreciate that. Now do me another favor. Calculate that shit. 2006 to 2023. How many years is that? 42? Come on, man. They got to be about 47. But yeah, so them boys dropped this video, Tip Drill. And at the time, Nelly and the Saint Lunatics was very influential. Yeah, ooh, yeah. That nigga pulled some hoes though. That nigga Nelly was a hole pulling motherfucker. Nigga, I think he had that song with Power Wow now. Something about your grills. Bitch, show me your grills. Some shit. And so me and my partner Hard Time, by way of Big Bang Hank at Club Blue in Houston, was on that show. I always dreamed of dropping a video on BET. Yeah, see, you remember that BET Uncut already. So me and Hard Time was on the bill to be an opening act for Paul Wall and Nelly and a few others. We was off the highway at Club Blue. This was back in the days when you would get the little yellow disposable camera. Take flicks until it click, click until it flick. Take pics, click till it, whatever. You don't know how, the little shit that tell you how many more pictures you could take was so small, I never knew. All I knew is when that bitch stopped clicking, that means you done. But you'll get a good 24, I don't know, shit. Then you take that little camera and you drop it off to the grocery store. Nah, you drop it off to like Walgreens or something. CVS, Walgreens, Eckerd's, a drugstore. And they would develop the film for you and give you back a yellow envelope. I know this is foreign and a motherfucker to some of you kids. Because it showed me my analytical data, niggas be 13 years old coming over here. So let me tell you a little prehistoric ass shit on how we used to get pictures. See, these days you got a $2,000 phone that take 4K pictures. That also serves as a calculator, an alarm clock, a game room, stocks and bonds, a music video camcorder, MTV. Nah, you know what I mean. So you used to drop the camera off, put your little information, come back in about 2 days, and they would take that camera, bust that bitch open, take the film out it, and develop the pictures, and put them in a brown, yellow, manila envelope. And you come pick that shit up and pay $3, $4, $5, and you have a big old stack of pictures. Some good pictures too. I still got a whole bunch of that shit. Well, we at Club Blue, and we opening up for Nelly and Paul Wall. Now I'm excited. I know this is a great thing going on, and I'm walking around with one of them cameras, and I'm snapping like a motherfucker. So there's these girls standing on the sides of us. They were sexy. Because I remember when one was talking to me, she rubbed her hand on my arm, kind of like up my shoulder a little bit, and kind of drug her hand down. And just that little motion right there kind of got me on the heart. Come on, baby, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, they were quite friendly too, and they were talking to us, and they asked us, did we have a record deal? And my dumb ass in that environment, thinking I'm supposed to keep it real. I'm in that hotel and holds the truth. Nigga, I remember I told one bitch, this bitch had her body done way back then. This bitch was looking for a baller. Wanna be a baller, shot caller, 20-inch blaze on an Impala. Before she knew that if I had a deal or not, we was sitting on a velvet couch, drinking bubbly. And she say, just 2 different nights. I'm gonna get back to the Nelly night, but let me just veer off and drive around and do what I do. Huh? So she say, who party is this? I say, yeah, baby, this is my party, you know what I'm saying? This is my release party for my mixtape with Michael Watts. She say, who is Michael Watts? I say, that's the DJ back there. She say, which one? I say, the fat one. She say, who is he? I say, you don't remember tipping on fofos, wrapped in fofos, tripping big holes in them. You know what I'm saying? She like, oh yeah, I like that song. That's who is that? I said Mike Jones, them thug, you know, switch eye. She like, oh yeah, I like him. So she like, that's Michael Watts right there. I said, yeah. She like, I'm gonna go. I said, nah, he married or something. I don't know. So she said, this your party? I said, yeah. She said, you with Swisher High? I say, nah, I ain't with Swisher High. She said, who you with? I say, I'm with UGK Records. She say, She got a little bit more loose. And when I tell you, she had everything done. Her lips, her cheekbones. She looked like a fucking doll. The bitch, I ain't gonna bullshit you, man. The bitch was beautiful than the motherfucker. If she would have cocked her legs open right there, I ain't even know her, pulled her panties down right down the middle of the dance floor and tell me, eat my kagogi, I would have said, bitch, what is wrong with you? Let me go get a wet napkin. I do it. That's how good that bitch, I do it. That's how good that bitch look. Nah. But that bitch looked good, my nigga. Oh my God, she a tiny waif. Man, that's one thing about that H time, my nigga. Y'all niggas ain't ready for that nightlife in that H time. No. You ain't ready for that nightlife in that H time, boy. But yeah, as the conversation went on, she say, who is that over there? I say, that's Rap a Lot, UGK Records, Pimp C Mama, you know what I'm saying? And you know Bun B, this and that and this and that. She said, that's Bun B for real, huh? I say, yeah. She said, you with him? I said, yeah. She said, oh shit, I'm finna go over there. I said, no. He married. Now I wasn't player hate. But if she would have went her dumb ass over there trying to dick ride and be a motherfucking groupie, Miss Queenie probably would have knocked that bitch fake lips off. Come on, mate. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. So finally, she went back on my case and she was looking in my eyes. She had the fake lashes. And it was kind of dark, but it was light enough to see that she had a lot of body done. She was tucked and snatched and everything. And she looked in my eyes and she got close to me like she wanted to kiss me with them gonorrhea dick sucking lips. And I was drew in by her beauty, praying that God, if I fall short and wind up kissing this bitch, please don't allow the disease in her mouth to affect me. I'm under the spell of her beauty, holy matrimony. So she got close to me where I could smell the dick on her breath and her Chanel perfume. And she rubbed her hand on the side of my head softly. And she asked me a question. She said, so, do you have a deal? I say, yeah, we kind of like independent. And then she kind of moved her hand off the side of my head real fast. But she had them long ass hoe nails. Not toenails, but hoe nails. And when she moved her hand fast, it scratched me on the side of my head. Like I was bleeding out. But I ain't care. A little lovely. So she say, let me get this right. You at UGK. I say, nah, it's a difference. UGK Records. She say, what's that? I say, Pimp C, R.I.P. to my brother. So he dead? I say, yeah. She say, And all that affection and attraction started turning. And as beautiful as she was, she started having facial expressions that turned like a serpent. She say, so let me get this straight. You with UGK, but you not with UGK. You signed, but you not with a major label. She said, is that correct? I said, yeah, I don't have a record deal. She said, And she threw her hands up in my face with them whole nails. And at the same time she threw her hands up, she stood up. And she did a 180 turn where she threw that ass and them hips all in my face. And I could smell the aroma of her cowboy bath pussy and ass that she probably washed in the sink. It smelled good though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shit. And as she turned that 180 turn, with that little bitty waist, she twisted that big ass in my face. And without turning her whole body around, she twisted her torso while she was facing forward. That big ass was still pointed toward. Yes. Come on. Huh? What's up? What? You ready to go to the pool? Okay, I'm gonna be with you in a minute. I want a lemon. You want a lemon? Healthy kid, you ain't getting one of my whole lemon. I'll give you a piece of it, but that go to a drink. That go to a whole concoction of other vegetables. I can't just give you one whole lemon. But I'll give you a piece of one. I'll do it. Now get your ass out of here. What? Close that door. So, as I was saying, the beautiful queen of the damn, you know what I'm saying? Goddamn funky bitch, like my nigga Roland King say, queen of the damn. That hoe had that big ass booty juicy as it was, still facing me. But she was looking towards our VIP. And she twisted her motherfucking torso in a half turn with her hands on that hip, with that ass still facing me. And she swung her neck around like the messy hoes do. And she took her hands off her hip one more again and threw up them whole nails in the 5-finger spread stance and smacked her lips and told me these words. Nigga, I'm looking for a baller. You ain't even got no record deal. And her torso twisted back the other way. And she walked off, twisting that big old ass just as funky and hoish as can be. I think I had just a little tear in the corner of my eye. I said to myself, you dumbass motherfucker. You gonna come in here being honest, knowing you in Babylon, knowing that you in hell, nigga. You gonna come in here being brutally honest, knowing goddamn well you on stage. You got this damn chain on. You got these monogram clothes on. UGK records. You in a VIP. Your name on the marquee. This is your mixtape underground album release party. You got all the fixings you need for you to trump up a cockamamie story that would make a bitch drop her drawers in the middle of the dance floor and get a goddamn eagle on. But your dumb ass in here telling a bitch the truth. Get your goddamn ass on that stage and rap, bitch, nigga. You ain't here to fuck with none of these city hoes, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, fellas, the moral to that story is, if you ever in a metropolitan city and you look the part, nigga, if you don't go to telling these hoes lies, you may as well get your bitch ass out the club and go get your clothes ready for church in the morning. Because ain't nobody in this motherfucker wants to hear the truth. Even the nigga that come up to you and give you his demo CD and tell you, make sure you listen to number 3 twice. And then he asks you, come on, man. Don't bullshit me. You gonna listen to it, right? Lie. Hell yeah, my nigga, I'm gonna play that bitch. I'm gonna play that bitch on 3 different motherfucking systems. Then I'm gonna get my DJ to play that bitch. That nigga gonna say, I bet. That nigga gonna dap you up, buy you a drink, call you his nigga, and he just met you. He also gonna say, if anybody fuck with you in the club, he gonna blam them. Come on, man. God damn. Don't you stand there and say, man, I get motherfucking demos all night long. I ain't gonna listen to that shit. Then you gonna wind up in the shootout. You gonna wind up getting your ass beat in the restroom like Ludacris on Hustle and Flow. But back to where I was going with this here. So the girl rubbed her hand on my arm And I got a little jose, a little jose of energy. Almost got on hard. So I thought we was instant friends, like that nigga who was trying to give me the CD. So I told the girl, I say, look out. Me and my homeboy Hard Time are about to perform. Could you do me a favor? And she say, what is that? I said, take my camera and snap about 10 pictures of me and my homeboy Hard Time. Snap no more than 10. Because I've been snapping all night long with all the players, Big Pokey, Little Kiki, Paul Wall, all the players off in the house tonight. We've been snapping it up. But I want to save at least 10 pics for me and Hard Time while we in action. And I also want to save a few pics for when Nelly and Paul Wall hit the stage. So the little girl, she say, you know Nelly and Paul Wall. And here I go again, old honest dumbass Abe. Well, no, ma'am. I don't quite know Nelly, but I only met him briefly. But I do know Paul Wall. She like, we see that white boy every day. I say, yeah. She say, okay, I do it. So I hand her my camera. And the pictures that were on this camera were worth their weight in gold. This was a camera that I particularly was in love with because I've been in Houston all these days capturing multiple shots. Thanks to the homie Big Bank Hank. So Hard Time and I took the stage in the packed house. And we rapped our PA funky ass off. Them people showed us love. Now get y'all funk ass off the stage. Where's Nelly and Paul Wall with them grills? Now, when we came off the stage, we saw Nelly and we saw Paul Wall waiting to take the stage. And Nelly opened up his mouth and it looked like the nigga had blue ice cubes in his mouth. Now, me being as broke as I was, I couldn't even fathom how much money he had then gave Johnny Dang for what I was witnessing. I had never saw anything like it before in my life. The nigga mouth was so lit that when he smiled, it lit up the club. Standing next to him was Paul Wall, who's always grinning because he know he winning. And when Paul Wall was grinning, looking like the Joker, his mouth lit up like a disco ball. Now, I had to break my stare because I may have been standing there for a second admiring these niggas' mouth jewelry. But I found that quite weird. And I'm like, oh, well, I can't afford that shit. I can get a pop-out grill for $250. Diamond encrusted dentin, what they call it, princess cut in dent. I don't know. Nigga, give me some cheap shit that look good. See, I wasn't no pop-out grill nigga. Because every time I buy one, I lose it. I'd have bad luck. I went to visit my brother in Huntsville Penitentiary one day. It ain't Huntsville Penitentiary. It's Huntsville, Texas, and they got multiple penitentiary. Multiple penitentiary. And I stopped at the Golden Corral. It was part of my trip. I stopped at the Golden Corral, me and my big yellow woman, to have the breakfast buffet. Normally what I would do is pop my grill out and wrap it up in a napkin and put it off to the side. After the buffet, we get into an argument and we leave abruptly. Now, when we on our way to the prison, I want to pop in my pop-out grill to show my brother in prison, look at me, I'm dumb. But I can't seem to find it. Come to find out, I probably left it on the dinner table. And the waitress threw that motherfucker away. Come on, man. God damn it, man. You know what I'm saying? Huh? In a minute, I'm going to tell you. I'm coming for real. I promise. I got you. I'm taking so long? You're right. I'm coming. Mom. I'm coming. And then get your ass out here. Okay, go put your swimsuit on.
The sidewalk?
Yeah.
I ran out of time.
Yeah, you good.
You know what I did?
What?
You at PE. I do a flip in the water, my pants pulled down.
Oh shit.
And I do a clear one like this.
Uh-huh.
My pants pulled down again.
Uh-oh.
I do a flip and then pull down.
Yeah, I saw you. Huh? Yeah, go put your swimsuit on.
Okay.
Okay.
You got that here?
Yeah. Yeah. That's my mini me of my mini me. But the waitress probably threw that bitch in the trash. But let me drive back to Houston to take you back to the club and tell you how that went down. Now, while we were in the club and I told them girls to take that camera and snap it up for us after I got through admiring them boys' mouth jewelry, we looked for them bitches. Now, while I was performing, I saw one of them bitches acting like the paparazzi. She was turning that little Polaroid camera to the sides and all kind of shit. She was working that little yellow bitch. But I took my eyes off of her because I could not pay attention to her the whole performance because I had to give my energy to everybody who did not come there to see me. Get your big funk ass off stage. We came to see Pow Wow. Yeah, Bang McDaniel, that's Young Heezy. That's Young Heezy. That's Young Heezy. Caesar Leo. So I took my eyes off of her for that moment and jumped to speed. Boom, boom, boom. Seen that boy with his mouth jewelry. And I came looking for the girl to retrieve my camera because now I need to be the paparazzi and take pictures of Nelly and Paul Wall. And after they perform, go get me a couple of shots with them too to get my funky ass on and take them pictures to go tell me a tall ass tale. But man, when I came off that motherfucking stage, them two bitches was gone like the wind. I searched high and low for them hoes. Nigga, them hoes was hiding. Them bitches ran off my motherfucking camera. But by that time, it didn't stop the night from going on. So the host said, is y'all ready to see Paul Wall and Nelly? The crowd was overjoyed. But I've heard that type of noise before. But the noise that I heard after, I only heard it a couple of times. Hold on, what's up? Is that you again? Why you got that on in the house? You don't need your goggles and snorkeling shit in the house, nigga. You need to breathe. Huh?
I breathe in this.
I know. So you put that whole shit in your mouth?
Huh?
You can breathe through that? But what about if you go under the water? Wouldn't the water get in there or what? Okay.
Only you. This side go up. This.
Oh, so you can't be that deep in the water.
Hmm?
You can't be that deep in the water. Okay, go drink you some water and then we finna leave. Go get you a bottle of water.
By water?
Yeah. Close my door.
What you got?
Huh? Yeah, get you a cookie too.
Cook? I don't need cook.
You don't want no cookie? Okay.
Oh, water.
You don't? No, get some water. Drink some water. Yeah. So, like I said, the crowd was overjoyed and they made a beautiful noise. Yay! But what I heard next almost busted my motherfucking eardrums. I heard that sound again, but it was for a new artist. Nigga, you ain't gonna go swimming. You keep swinging that goddamn door open. Close the door. We finna go in a minute. Shit. Nigga, I'm Pawpaw. Yeah, it was for a new artist by the name of Drake. So I'm gonna tell you what happened, and I got to go take this baby swimming because I promised him I would take him swimming. And I ain't no whole ass Pawpaw. Nigga, I'm the real deal. Nigga, I'm Santa Claus. These motherfuckers be killing my pockets, man. Every time I look around, I think I'm swiping my debit card, man. This shit just be calling me. Somebody always needs some niggas just be calling me, man. Come on, man. Hey, man. It's the position you in, man. Yeah. So, after I discovered the bitch ran off with my camera, I had 2 tears in the corners of my eyes. And I was crying. But the crowd was so dark and loud, nobody noticed. But then they gave Nelly and Paul Wall the cordless mics. You could not see them yet because they were still in the corridor right by the stage. And Paul Wall said with his H-Town accent, "What's the deal, H-Town?" And yeah, they, woo, yeah. But then that nigga Nelly made a noise that wasn't even a worry. He said, "Oh." What did he say? He said, "Oh." And man, the crowd screamed, screeched so fucking loud. That shit almost bursted my eardrums. I had never before in my life attended a concert where the niggas and the bitches were so excited to see a motherfucker that they made a sound that broke the goddamn sound barrier. Nelly liked that shit. So he say, "What up, dirty?" And them hoes did it again. I say, God damn it, man. This shit is incredible. And that nigga hit that stage, nigga, and I'm talking about the baddest bitches in that hole was shaking and jumping up and down. The nigga hadn't even started rapping yet. You know how them girls do when they get excited. They go to patting their feet on the floor and stomping, and all them titties and ass be jumping. I'm like, God damn, they wasn't doing that for us. The bitch was on their phone. The bitch was taking selfies. But they was all attentive for Nelly. And he rocked that bitch. I say, damn it. I'd never seen star power like that. Don't get me wrong. I've seen plenty, players do their thing and, everybody show them love. But it was a difference when I seen Nelly hit that motherfucking stage. When they heard his ad lib, his voice, ow, they knowed it to be him. And they were out of their bodies. I'm talking about some of the baddest bitches you could see in the United States on America. They were patting, turning, bouncing, and twerking. They were celebrating. I didn't hear that sound again until many years later. Bun B was having a concert called Bun B and Friends. And my dumb ass, when he contacted me, he said, "Heezy, do you want to perform?" I said, "Nah, my nigga, I'd like to sell merch because I performed at Warehouse Live many times before, and I felt like I would do better by serving the purpose of making sure we are selling the Pimp C Forever t-shirts." Little did I know that this was the most biggest Warehouse Live show I'd ever been a part of. Because this night, he was introducing Drake to the community. I didn't know how historical I didn't know how historical the night was. I was just knowing we need to get some of these t-shirts on. And so he gave us the merch booth. And he said, "Y'all don't have to give me nothing. Get that money from Mama West. R.I.P. Pimp C." We sat up in the front of that motherfucker. We had enough t-shirts to clothe a small town. And when they opened the doors for the attendees to come into the arena, they filled that motherfucker up from back to front. And once we got fully set up and people got a whiff of what we were doing, they bought them goddamn t-shirts left and right. We ran out of t-shirts. We had to go get more t-shirts from the truck. So, because I like to show people I'm able to go from backstage, on stage, to the dressing rooms, through the VIP, to where everybody at, and where they selling merch, and where they taking pictures. I'm all over the place. But it's a method to my madness. It's a method to my madness, James. I'm doing that for a reason. I'm showing the people, yeah, I'm backstage with the who's who and we doing what it do. But I'm also here with you. You see, I'm not only backstage where I'm untouchable, I'm also here with you. You get it? You get it? So, on my way going backstage to the dressing room, chop it up with everybody, middle fingers, bun B, this and that, this and that. I walks down a ramp. And anybody who's been backstage know this ramp. You go down the ramp and you make a left, and that's all the dressing room. Now, this ramp is because you also can drive a vehicle off into the warehouse live. So I goes down the ramp and I see Slim Thug and them beyond the ramp, down in the slope area. But there's a kid, kind of tall, bright kid, walking around bouncing. Zay Sanchez, I see you, man. And he walking around bouncing. He's on his way towards the stage. And when we walked past each other, he was a little too far over. And he bumped me. He bumped me pretty hard to where I turned around and I looked. And I say, this bitch ass nigga ain't gonna say excuse me. And he looked at me like, you better watch where you're going, eh? You better watch where you're going, eh? And I'm like, nigga, ah. And when I said nigga, ah, I realized that's the nigga Drake. I say, oh shit. Bun B and friends. It hit me. It hit me. Drake would not just be here as a looky-loo. But by that time, it was too late. The lineup had started. Slim Thug, Devin the Dude, Trey the Truth, this nigga, that nigga, Dizzy Rascal. And then all of a sudden, Bun B hit the stage. And he like, what's up, H-Side? Y'all ready for my special guest? Matter of fact, can anybody tell me who my special guest is? And it was a pack of girls that was right in front of the stage, a whole group of them. And they started screaming, Drake, Drake, Drake. He say, how y'all know? We know. He like, you might be true. You might be right. Then all of a sudden, you heard a voice. What's up, H-Time? Is y'all ready? Man, the motherfucking whores screamed like they screamed when they heard Nelly's voice. They damn near bursted my eardrums again. And then they played this record with a boy singing some shit. H-Time, with that H-Town. This nigga serenading the fuck out of H-Town. This nigga milking that Kagogi like this Canadian ass nigga got his fingers in that Kagogi. I'm talking about making that motherfucker wet to the bitch. And that goddamn crowd screamed and broke the sound barrier. When he hit the stage, all I can tell you was, it was over with. I had missed my opportunity to open for Drake. Because I wanted to be a t-shirt selling motherfucker. Maybe I picked the wrong career choice. Now you know you picked the wrong career choice, motherfucker. Your bitch ass still around here selling, like them old folks say, ball caps. He Leo, you still got some of them trio ball caps? Old people trip me out. He Leo. Yes, ma'am. You still got some of them trio ball caps and t-shirts? Yes, ma'am. How much they running? $30. $30? You ought to give me one. I used to change your diapers. Yes, ma'am. That's why a nigga fucked up now, because everybody wants some shit for free, bitch. Get your fucking ass out my face. These whole $30. I ain't dropping the price of now sap sucking motherfucker. I said $30 today, and these hoes gonna be $30 today, $30 tomorrow, and $30 and $40 till I get up out this motherfucker. Give me one. But yeah, man, that's my time, man. I was really wanting to come here, man, and let y'all know that I'm going bad from now on, nigga. Any YouTube channel that want it with me, come on, motherfucker. Bring your A game. Because I will whoop your ass. Bitch ass niggas don't want it with me because they know I can spit. You did? Bitch ass niggas know I can spit. Nigga, I feature on thousands of motherfucking mixtape nigga talking shit. Nigga, I got about 9 albums of my own. Nigga, I feature on all kind of shit. Nigga, I got damn near 2,000 videos on YouTube. The bitch ass niggas don't want it with me. Because they know I got that goddamn character. They know I got that goddamn stamina. They know I got that motherfucking spit, nigga. I'm too legit to quit it. But right now, I got to go be Pawpaw and get that baby off in that pool. I'm a fool with y'all.